Thank you so much, Zozo, for that update. Now, as our viewers know, we really do value your contributions to the show. And this morning, we are getting to know one of our regular Sunrise contributors, Louise G Cheary, a little bit better. Louise, it's so good to finally have a chat with you and finally put a face to the name. Good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning, Expresso family, and thank you very much for inviting me onto the show today. I've been a huge fan ever since you people started in 2010 with those cute little doggies that Bob and Bella and that little baby Bastion. Oh, I tell you, that made my day. And you watches in the morning is like having my first cup of tea in the mornings.
Yay! We like coffee in the morning.
Yay!
I love that. Now, I've got to ask, Louise, like, your pictures are absolutely stunning, but I wanted to take it back. Obviously, you mentioned you started in 2010, which is absolutely awesome. So it's over a decade of magic that we've been serving you. But over that entire decade and more, what have been some of your favorite memories and some of the segments that really stood out for you?
Well, there's actually been so many. Let me start off with the presenters. You get up, you give such positive, and you're full of life. Let me start. You always have interesting features. You highlight good technologies and obviously all the new apps that I see. And I'm also a very big fan of the cooking calorie hotline. Bling, bling, bling.
Ching, ching, ching.
I learned a lot from all the cooking tips, and not forgetting your Friday dance. That is just awesome. And that's basically a full week for me, and I just love your show.
Yes. And we love that we can do that for you, because really that is what it's all about, is connecting with you every single day and making sure that you feel good, but that we also feel good. And now, you know what? Because we know you always taking good pictures, and we always feature your stunning sunrise photos. Are you a photographer, or is this just a hobby and a passion of yours?
Louise, you still with us?
Well, let me start. I'd love to call myself a professional photographer, but sorry. Unfortunately, I'm only an amateur, and I started with a cell phone, and I've gone over to buying a nice camera. So I love my photography. I really do.
Yeah, and I think Mzansi thanks you for it, for getting that upgrade on the new camera. But apart from beautiful sunrises, is there anything else that you are photographing, and anything else that we could see maybe of your work?
Well, firstly, let me just thank everybody for watching my love, landscape, nature. Basically, I've done weddings, portraits, aerial photography. I can't really put up a portfolio together because I've got so many. I take photographs of anything that interests my eyes. I'd like to do food photography, for advertising reasons, and and with every cloud there is a silver lining, and through every break in the sky there is the sun that shines through. And that is why I just love the sunrise, to photograph them.
Louise, just looking at those pictures, I'm sure you are feeling it. Nature Boy is just like, what is that? That is so beautiful. Continue doing that. Continue sharing those beautiful pictures of us. Like I said, we get inspired by your creativity. So continue doing that. You are making us smile, but you're also making the rest of South Africa smile. So thank you so much. And also thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us this morning.
Well, it's only been my pleasure, and thank you very much for having me on the show, and have an awesome day.
Oh, now, Zanzi, of course, don't forget, you can also send in your sunrise pictures, and we'd love to chat to you. So keep sending them through, and send those sunrise pictures to our social media channels, and we would love to get in touch with you. But again, Louise, thank you so much for inspiring us. And let's kick off the rest of this Monday. What do you say, Jamie Lee?
Oh, yeah.